This has always been home for Isabel Souder Correll, a place of worship for as long as she can remember.
We had a loveliest time living in the country. Nobody lived out this way at all.
Through the years, St. Mary's, a once small country church, has blossomed, just as the daffodils Isabel once planted. But the heart of its mission has always been the same, a vision inspired by her late husband more than 50 years ago.
He wanted to be a parish family like it is now. He wanted to have deep faith.
Isabel's St. Mary's story began when she was a child, attending the quaint church built just after the Civil War in memory of the infant Mary Allen.
There were no people that lived out here. We had 2 lay readers that had the services.
In fact, one of her earliest memories, when her father sternly sent her outside
Go to the car.
for giggling during one of the litany prayers.
They read the litany often, and one of the petitions in the litany says, "Would it please thee, O Lord, to illuminate all bishops, priests, and deacons?" And Mr. Chamberlain read it. "Would it please thee, O Lord, to eliminate all bishops, priests, and deacons?" And then I said, "See, we have no minister, so be careful what you pray for."
A few years later, Isabel would meet the man of her dreams, Holt Souder.
My mother brought him home to meet me. And that was it. And we were together for 50 years.
In the early years, the Souders served churches in Varina, Richmond, and Winchester. But then in 1962, Isabel says her young family received their calling. St. Mary's was looking for its first full-time rector.
It just suited. Holt looked at it and he said, "This is just exactly what the Lord wants me to do." And it was a real match.
With their 3 children, the Souders began building a life and a congregation at St. Mary's.
We came, had the most marvelous life. No family in the world could have had a better life than we had. They had built that lovely house on River Road for the rectory.
It was there that Isabel began hosting luncheons, bringing people together from all across Richmond. At church, she organized Sunday school classes, planted flowers and trees.
All the daffodils we planted ourselves.
And she started traditions that continue to be honored at St. Mary's today.
And I was very careful not to do anything anyone else would do. And I found out that Christmas Day was a time that the children were at loose ends, and I said, "Well, I think I'll have a birthday party for the baby Jesus on Christmas Day."
It was the Souders' love of their parish family that eventually transformed this small mission church into a thriving congregation.
It was wonderful because everyone felt that they owned it and each other. There was a real dependency on other church members.
And even today, that sentiment lives on in a church family where faith, hope, and love continue to be the cornerstone.
I really hope that the people will know how much we loved them, because they really did love us. I get all choked up thinking. The love and affection that they expressed to us is just unbelievable.